I greet this day with a love in my heart. Welcome to Indian Institute of Mind Dynamics. Today the tip of the day is TFC technique part 8. Think, feel and choose technique. Before that, today being 14th May 2019. What a wonderful day is gifted for us. Well, we'll do it. The same day, 14th May, in 1956, Indian government announcement made on coinage, decimal coinage, which comprises of 1 paise, 2 paise, 3 paise, 5 paise, 10 paise, 20 paise, 25 paise, 50 and 1 rupee, with effect from 1st April 1957 to 1964. Later, you know well, the 25 paise coins and 50 paise coins were under circulation. Now even that is not there. Fine. Now same day, 14th May in 1960, have you heard about Gauri Shankar? It's a name of the aircraft, Boeing 707, which flew from Delhi to New York, covering the distance of 7,311 miles with an estimated hour of 10.30, that is 10.5 hours to 14 hours, they say. Well, in 1982, all in the radio become Akashwani, and except Urdu, they still remains as all in the radio Urdu and some other regions languages like Tamil, Telugu, something like that. And 1996, H.D. Devagowda was elected as a leader of the third front for the Prime Ministerial candidate. And we are all blessed that he served our country between 1st June 1996 to 21st April 1997. Well, and today being 10th May, it's also considered to be Sex Differences Health Awareness Day, and so many other days are there. Why that sex differences is, lot of health issues related to men and women were different, and particularly women are prone to depression and so many other diseases. Okay, now coming to my subject, TFC, think, feel and choose technique. As I've been emphasizing on all the 7 episodes of this TFC, what you think you become, what you feel you attract, what you imagine you create. So when I was just reading this, today being a depression day or whatever you call it, why the depression occurs? It's a matter of fact which is generated in the brain as a thought form, and we are into that sad mood. According to me, my own definition for happiness is accept the reality as it is and to try to live in the situation, events which you encounter. That's happiness. Same thing can be converted into depression or unhappiness. We don't want that. We want to live a very happy and harmonious life. For that, we need to thinking process to be corrected properly. Now, it's happened some time back in Chennai. One of the young man of 25 who was incompleted his engineering wanted to die. So he was standing near the train track where the electric train, he wants to jump across when the train comes. So he almost decided to end his life. As he was about to jump, a passerby like me who saw him and said, "Hey man, stop, what are you doing?" The moment he shouted, the boy jumped for a moment and the thought of his committing suicide has disappeared. And it what happens to everybody who are intent to commit suicide, a fraction of alertness will enough for them to come out to the normal mood. So it's happened that boy become alert and he jumped out of committing suicide. And the man asked him, why did you do that? Why are you going to commit yourself? He said, I am unworthy, I am useless. My girlfriend has deprived me, my friends have cheated me, my parents have declined me, saying that I am not worth. And also I failed miserably in all my subjects and I don't know how to face this world. Then the man made him to sit, gave him a bottle of water and relaxed him, and they said, you said you are unworthy, no? Okay, I'll give you around 10 lakhs right now. What will you do with that? He said, I'll do some business. Fine. But in turn, you had to give me your 2 eyes. The boy said, no, how can I give my 2 eyes? Okay, I'll give you 30 lakhs. Okay, in turn, you have to give your 2 arms. He said, it wasn't possible. And he said, I'll give you 50 lakhs. I want you 2 legs and your 2 kidneys. Will that be as a return? The boy said, no, I can't give you that. That means you have the possession of all this millions worth thing in you. Why do you want to commit suicide thinking that you are unworthy? You are worthy. Your worthiness is great. And this enlightenment brought that person. Today is running one of the the net internet or YouTube, something like that, is very famous. Okay. Now what I'm trying to tell is, depression is caused by this brain activity. I've been talking about physiology of brain and as well as the mind. Please understand. Once you know how your thinking process can be corrected, and your feeling will be great, and you will choose the right path, the right act to become what you want. If you are a student, failed in exam, nothing to worry. There is plenty of ways to mend your ways and find your worthiness. So what I say, make a statement. Keep an inner dialogue. Why these people get into depression is always they think they wanted to commit suicide, commit their end to life, all that. It's keep on lingering in the mind. In Sanskrit we say chinta. Chinta means we keep repeating this process. They make them. Instead of negative process of thinking, why don't you inflict the right and positive affirmation in your mind? Like, I am worthy. I am competent enough to face the world. I am always touched with my inner consciousness. I do right thing at the right time. I am blessed with many good qualities. I am in the process of making this positive change in my life from today. Make a note of this and repeat it as many times you wanted. Whenever you feel dejected, whenever you feel deflated, whenever you feel something down, you can repeat these mantras, and we tell you lot of changes takes place. As I told you, brain secretes lot of chemical activities in the brain. The neurotransmitter can guide you and make your subconscious tuned in that way and do right thing at the right time. Okay? Last but not the least, you too have the brain, the ultimate brain. Why don't you use it for the good purpose from today? Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Please subscribe these videos. Lot of steps I'm going to give you in a very piecemeal distributions such a way, and press the icon button, and may you all be blessed.